Welcome back guys to a new Boombish video. So yesterday evening we did change up our base design. We went ahead and gotten the rockets and then we switched it over to a more traditional one that we have been facing so far. So I think we did 2 or 3 attacks there. It's been win-loss there. So we'll see how today goes. For right now we have 2 chests there, and I think what I'm just going to do is just save up for the next end room. No point in grabbing the boom cannons if everyone's using the laser rangers most likely. And to counteract the laser rangers we have the rockets there. So that's 1.8 million upgrade tokens. We might try and save up for that. This is 120, so that's going to be at least 6 chests there, a full day of chest collecting. And then go across critters. I think maybe I'll go up first, getting the heavy choppers, and then we can probably do some heavy chopper attacks and shocks over there. So this is building damages down there. But is it gonna be better to go to troop damage first or building damage first? Not quite sure, but we definitely want to get over here at least once we do get in there. Let's go ahead and hop in and see what today brings us. We're still using the laser rangers over here. Let's see how the base design is before we decide to switch it out or not here. So this one actually, let me actually bring in one boat of Zookas with one of those Zooka troops over here. Let's go ahead and select a team leader. Okay, this is very odd. I've got two leaders, but I don't know why I can only see one there. Definitely some sort of odd glitch there. Let's go ahead and just drop 2 right there, and now let's drop 2 over here, and 1 laser rangers, 1 Zooka, and then laser rangers over here. I'm just going to do a shock right there. Okay, we almost got all those buildings there. Right there, and Kavan over here with a mech kit. Laser rangers underneath those bunkers definitely are hurting right there. Do another mech kit there. I think we did actually lose a few laser rangers there, so let's do a second wind and see if we can bring them back on that side there. So bring the Zooka troops over there. Help that side out a bit. These guys are looking okay for right now. Let's just do a shock right there. Okay. So we're almost there. We're just going to clear that area. Let's actually flag straight away over there. We'll do a shock as well. Okay, these guys are fine. The middle group is working their way within that end room. Put the flag on top of the end room there, and all we have to do is here just spam a couple of second wind here. Let's try and get a mech kit on them as well, maybe. So once again, just doubling up on our flag there just in case. And 238 guys, 238. He's on the last end room there, so this one might be close. 238, 227, nice. So he's got 1 end room left, and he's got only a couple of riflemen on that. So I think what I might do is move that shock mine back a bit more. 1 tile, just to help out. There, and right 1 tile back. This guy 1 tile back as well. Right there. Okay, so go back into it there. And jump straight back in and see if we can get into rank 18. We should have gotten to 18 like a day ago. Once we grab the laser rangers, I think we should be able to. We should have been able to get into 18. Let's go ahead, drop them down once again. This guy's got tons of mortars on this side. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm gonna have to drop them down here if I want to do a decent time. Kavan over there, and I'm gonna have to do a shock. Double shocks here actually. Shock there and also shock there. Give these laser rangers room to actually get up the ramp first. Those troops, let's do a mech kit there. Let's do a shock right there as well. Okay, how are we looking? Those guys over there look okay. Kavan is running. I'll do a second wind here since he's in the middle. See if we can get some troops to go over there. Get a shock ready for that area. And a mech kit. Okay, top troops looking okay as well. Where do we need to apply the mech kit there? That area at the top. Let's flag onto that end room. That end room's down, perfect, and we'll just flare over there now. And 250, okay, that was even better there, okay. Let's take a look. 2 minutes 50 seconds. He's using rocket choppers and a mix of almost everything right there, I'd say. Laser Rangers, Riflemen, no heavies or anything. He does have Kavan as well, so let's see how he goes here. So definitely bringing in one Bodazuka so you can have the squad member and a flag onto the engine underneath the Sky Shield was a good choice. And we did some of these bunkers. We did drop in some Laser Rangers within them as well, so that's definitely nice. And looks like he's got Barrage there. He might fizzle out here, perhaps. Okay, we've got some troops over here, so let's see the Clone Riflemen and also 1 or 2 Laser Rangers. Okay, so 2 minutes, and it's gonna be a slow time. 2:15 maybe. 17, 16, 15. Yes, it is 2:15. Okay, so we'll take that win there. I don't think we're on a win streak yet, but maybe we'll get the first stars from the first winner today here as well. So that's 10 stars only. 17:38. We're only halfway there. Grab this chest. That's gonna go towards our where is it? The next engine. But looking back here, 1.8 million. So I might just try to save up for that one, because once we go over here, don't really need to upgrade the footers that much. So saving up for the rocket there, another rocket, that's gonna be pretty good. Everything else we'll just skip all that stuff in the middle. Don't need to upgrade that an extra 10 seconds or anything. Smokes, nope. Grenadiers, nope. So yeah, I think we're looking okay here in the tech tree. We just gotta refine our strategy here and hope our base can hold up as well and slow down the opponents enough. So let's take a look. Rank 17. This base should be good for the Laser Rangers here, I'd say. It's all clustered. Let's see. I'll bring in the flag troop over there. Clone Rifleman, and then right there, and then these troops over here. So we're gonna be hit by tons of rockets here, actually. So I'll actually drop them in over here, and we'll try and do that. So we'll do a mecha here as well. The issue is that the Laser Rangers don't really have that much health as well, so that's they die really easily, let's say. Do a mecha here, do a second wind. I think we did lose some. Yeah, we lost a bunch of Laser Rangers. Do a mecha over there. And over here, I think we need to shock. Let's shock the rocket in the bunker there for a second. Kavan, second wind. Those troops over there, those Laser Rangers, yeah, they're gonna die. Exactly. That's fine. The Elisa Zuka flag troop is still there. Do a second wind here. And I think I'll save up a shock here for a second for all this stuff down here. Right there. Perfect. Okay, I'll do a shock on the opposite side as well. There isn't too many troops on that side. Only Clone Rifleman there. The bottom side is perfect. Those guys are almost done. Let's flag on to this guy right there, the end room. And we'll do a flare as well. And we'll just shock as well there. And there it is, guys. 2 minutes and 39, 38, 38 seconds. Okay, let's take a look. 2:38. Nice. He doesn't have any troops over there. They fizzled out. And there it is, guys. 2 minutes, 24 seconds. So we might be able to, if we can keep the win going, I'll keep the video going. And we might be able to get into the next rank here. That would be very, very exciting right there. So the bunker troops, we got, I think we have 2 laser rangers in there. For the Clone Rifleman. Okay, he's got a couple of Scorchers in there. We've got one single shot cannon left. And he doesn't have flares, I think. And there it is, guys. 1 minute and 51 seconds is the opponent's time there. Okay. So I think at this point we should be on a win streak by now. Maybe a 3x win streak. There it is. 16. Okay. Now we can get, what's that, 2 or 3 more attacks and we'll grab the next rank. Okay, 17. This guy's got max rockets. Okay, this is gonna be interesting here. Laser Rangers don't have that much health. Let's take a look. This is gonna be hard. And he's got 1 rocket underneath that The damage amp there. Okay, so this is gonna be hard, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. Okay, let's drop 1, 2, 3, 4, and we will drop these troops around like that. And there, let's try that. So I need to shock these guys there, and then the rockets as well there in a second. Now it's unfortunate that we can't shock 2 rockets at once here. I think maybe we might be able to. I'll just wait until that second rocket turns around. Do a mech kit there. Do a mech kit here. Okay, those 2 rockets are hitting us. Let's try and do a shock in the middle there. Okay, nice, we got that. Now we got this damaged amped up rocket. We gotta fight these laser. I think we probably run out of laser rangers. Oh, those guys are going through minefield. Okay, let's just shock there. There's only a handful of laser rangers left. We really got to do a second wind here. Let's do that. If everyone can come to the top side, okay, that's good. Don't want them to split up at this point. And I do need another shock here. Shocks are getting expensive at 32 GBE. I might need to save up for a second wind as well here. Let's see what happens. We have a handful of Zookas there, so at least they're doing damage. We don't have any laser rangers, maybe a couple of second wind laser rangers, but that's it, guys. Okay, so that's the weakness in this attack once you face the rockets. Max rockets like that. Can we survive though? I just need a second wind. I just need one more second wind here. There it is. Okay, that's going to keep us going for a couple of these defenses. Okay, now do a mech kit here because we're definitely not going to be able to afford another second wind here. Maybe 38 GBE. We're super close. We have to take down, I think, two more defenses. Do we? I might just try to shock this stuff there. Instead, give us a bit of breathing room for a second. He's on the last one here. There's nothing I can do here. I don't want to flare to the end room here because there's too much. Okay, let's try the flare here. Oh, can we win? All we need is a handful of Zookas to survive for a couple of seconds. We've still got that squad member Zooka still alive. 135. That was tense there. 135. Is that gonna be enough? His base was super hard, to be honest. 135. 1918. Oh my god, we actually won that. Okay, so he must have... I'm going to take a look at the replay here. This one's interesting. It wasn't an all-heavy rush, I think. He did have clone rifle mixed in there. So I wonder, was he using regular Zookas or else laser rangers? Okay, 59 seconds. And 15 stars. We'll take that. Let's take a look at what happened here. So, heavies and then a rifleman. So he didn't choose to bring in any riflemen or laser rangers here. That's interesting. Unless he was choosing to flare to the center end room and do it that way. Let's take a look. So we'll just do it at 4x speed. See what's going on. Okay, his troops are splitting up a tiny bit. Does he have flares? No, he does not. So half his troops are coming down here. Those guys up there are fizzling out, and we've got some splash damage defenses right there. Okay, so that was a good one. I'm not sure why he didn't bring in Zookas or laser rangers to actually do damage, but we won't complain. Grab that, and I think if we can get one more win with the extra stars, that will get us into the next rank. So that's going to help us quite a bit to go towards the next engine there. 120 keys we need for that. Let's take a look at this one. This one is... Okay, we'll drop 2 over there, 2 sets of troops over there, and the rest of them over here, like we have been doing. And the rest of them, I'll just start from this corner. Let's try that. Okay, Kavan. I won't drop Kavan too early actually, in case he decides to run across the gap to these troops. Let's shock this mortar though, just in case, and we'll just do a mech kit as well. Yeah, those troops over there, they're actually looking okay. Just heal up those Zookas, and I'll come around over here now. Drop Kavan. I'm gonna shock those 2 mortars, hopefully. Excellent stuff. So Kavan's going to heal those guys. That's good. That's what we want. That minefield is not looking great. Let's bring in the Flag Zuka over there. We need her troops to go on that side. Okay, let's do a shock in the middle there, and we'll do a second wind as well. Those guys will do a shock as well, and we can pretty much flag onto that engine straight away. Let's shock on this area, do a mech hit on that area, and let's flare right now and flag over here as well. Don't care about anything else here, and we'll just do some second wind troops just to help out there. And 2 minutes and 35 seconds, guys. He hasn't even gotten one of our engines yet. He's working away on 2 of it, and now he's gotten both of them. There it is. Will he be able to beat us? I hope not. Let's take a look. We need this win to get into the next rank. We got our own laser beam in there, and I think we got it. Yeah, we got one laser range inside the bunker there. This rocket is already hitting him. This rocket is hitting him from the side as well. Perfect. And I think he's losing a lot of clone riflemen here, unless he chooses to do a second wind here. Okay, I think he lost his squad member Zuka right there. Most of his troops are down here on going all the way around the base over here. Okay, let's see what's going to happen with that bunker there. I think we have some Zukas in there. I saw some Zuka shots, so that's going to be good. And the mortar shells are doing a nice job there. So they're fizzling over there. That's perfect. And we're about to have some clone riflemen out from the bunker there. That's perfect. So that's slowing them down a couple of seconds as well. Okay, and now he's coming all the way back around, so we'd have to let him finish this attack. We may as well watch as well. Tons of laser rangers there, still alive. Mortar shells should do quick work of them if it can drop one. There it is. And we got one bunker that's still alive, and they're coming in now. And there it is, guys. So he is getting like a sub 1 minute 30 time perhaps there. 135, 134, 33, and 131 is the time there. Okay, so that was good. Let's go back. So this should be our rank chest here. Let's take a look. 15 stars, just about getting in there with 4 stars left over in rank 18 there. So happy enough about that, guys. Let's take a look at where we are in the local leaderboard at least. So we're back up into position number 4 there. Not too many people in rank 18, only one person still in rank 19 there. So guys, that's going to be it for me. The rest of the stage is going to be collecting the keys for the next end room, and we might even, if we get onto a win streak, I'll just stay in this end room and then only go into the next end room once I have enough keys for the critters and also maybe the heavy choppers. But if we start losing too much, I'll just go into the next end room anyway. If we're going to lose, we may as well lose in the next end room. So guys, that's going to be it from me. Hope you guys are having a good warships. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.